time has arrived. So, starting off from where I left off yesterday, randomized research, still don't have batteries, still annoyed by it. Power's in a weird spot, but functioning, sort of. Nice, great start. A huge spider-like creature called Feralisk wanders through this territory. This Feralisk seems to be much bigger size, carrying a clutch of eggs. Okay. Is there anything that I was avoiding? No. Yesterday there was a summit crab at some point, but I think it's already gone. So we're gonna go have everyone walk outside and deal with the problem. Why are you so slow? Oh, because you are the super pregnant. Okay, it's at like half HP. Okay. Problem solved. No big deal. He needs to get some healing, so he doesn't get infected or bleed out. Knowing my luck, he will have both an infection and be bleeding out. Back to normal speed. Can you do healing? Yes. And this man. Immediately. Okay, he is tended. What am I researching right now? Fire foam. Good enough. Now I need to research batteries, hopefully. Maybe. One of these days. I guess I could make backpacks. But... or battle banners. Having an extra pain shock threshold, even if they go down and die immediately after, is probably good. We'll say it's probably good, even though it probably is not good. And this is the map, so that's Arrowfleet Fur, Emikin, and that's a ton of wood. I could probably go there. The problem is that, like, I don't want to, like, throw people at problems yet, especially because there are so many, there's a lot of little things that I've got to deal with, like, specifically, one of my colonists is Brigante, and going very far just isn't really something that they can do. And they're one of my, I think they're one of my better, like, no, who's the better combat one? This one. Emma's one of my better combat ones. I don't need any of those currently, so we're going to reroll. Realize I still don't need any of these. I guess I'll do the saunas just because it's the quickest one. That way, we can get some more hygiene stuff for them, because really all we have now is a single well. And that is not ideal for many reasons. There's also this fertilizer, which I'm still waiting on for another 3 days. Has the soil quality improved at all from the last stuff that I put down? I don't think so. Chase Deserter. Oscos Ariori shipcrackers calling from nearby has deserted the army of the Shattered Empire. No. No deserter quest. We do not want a deserter quest. Not right now. I really need those batteries. I'm like really starting to feel like the lack of batteries, and it's kind of killing me. They're slowly working on this person. Oh, right. Details. Insect meat. Insect meat. Allow that because my ideology says that eating that is fine. I think I also need to change these just so I have any food at all, because I think all I have is, yeah, all I have right now is tea. Okay. I do not need any of this. I need to re-roll it. I don't need any of this either, but geothermal will kind of sidestep my need for batteries because I've got a vent up there, so all for sidestepping problems that I don't need to have the capacity or need to be dealing with. Who does art? Sarah, which is basically non-problem, or Martin, who I have #1 on research right now. It's kind of ironic they got both of those. Abrasive, optimist, and slop. Nice. That's not great. Wait, that reminds me. I've got to put doormats, because doormats limit the amount of dirt I get in places. And we need 3 of those Neil pillows. Just so we can have them, because the next festival comes up in 7 days. I was playing Hearts of Iron earlier because I was trying to like play a bunch of different strategy games, and like the first time I played it I didn't understand any of what was going on, but recently I played it and I was like, oh, this makes a lot more sense now. And it was kind of cool. The realization of I can actually play certain games and understand them, and I'm not a total idiot most of the time. I'm gonna haul all these chunks because we are out of bricks pretty much. Also need to grab this. What's the... Okay, hang on. I need to read the tooltip for this. For turning sewage into fertilizer for increasing the fertility of diggable terrain. Which is... hygiene. To fertilize biosolids. And the area I have is all of this. Okay. I haven't seen any definitive effects for that, which is kind of disappointing, but maybe I'll notice it soon. Hopefully. No one's idle, but I know that certain people can be doing things that aren't doing them. Could make like bandanas. Actually, how many people are wearing a middle gear slot? Torso, outer. Okay, so middle. He's wearing a middle. She's wearing a middle. He is not. He is also. Wait, that is a he, right? Yeah. He. Okay. So we'll make like details, clear all, textiles, cloth. Oh, I don't even have enough. Here, I'll do it out of wool, and that can make me 4, 5. I'll make 5 for now, and then we'll see where we're at after that. And then I'll hold off on putting tool cabinets or anything I don't really want to throw. Steel that I don't have at a problem, because I've only got 500 of it. Just so we can go ahead and get ahead of this, let me go ahead and deconstruct that ruin. Is there more to deconstruct? Not that I can visibly see, so we'll just assign that to not disconnect, deconstruct. Words, hard. English, not easy. Okay. A poor bison wool apron. Sad. But work speed, labor speed, and a little bit of insulation and some armor for heat and sharp, which is good. Slightly impressive. Let me... No. Still not something that I'm gonna do. Their bed back is pretty bad. Still, smoke leaf's at 27%, which means it's gonna take a while to grow. Still, I don't think that you die if you don't have it. You're just kind of, yeah, you're just a stoner, so it's not like a end of the world situation if they don't have it. We have 3 meals left. Okay. Solution. Hunt everything. And then change who hunts to not Sarah, but Martin. Assign that and prioritize shooting over melee. That's almost grown. Oh, I didn't realize that they were obsessive over that. Over their melee skill. Animal corpses, rotten, 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 rotten. Go ahead and allow people to get that. I need to keep a better eye on that stuff. Wanderer joins Hadley. Well, I don't really have beds for that, but if we just throw another bed on the corner, maybe it'll be alright. Because of the ideologies, I think I can... No. We're still like a full set of ceremonies and stuff off of doing that. Who's my constructor and why are you not baking a bed? Make the bed quickly so I can... Hold on. Hang on, game froze. Something's happening. Research request. Temptating... Oh. That's really good. Who's got my social? You've got my social. Yes, Murray, go wear this. Then we'll accept Hadley. Hadley, what do you... Oh. Part of me wishes that I did not accept you. Okay. Lush, too smart, addicted to alcohol. But he can cook. He's literally just Murray. There, we'll set Murray's cook to 3 and his butcher to 1. Set your butcher to 2. Set the art to, we'll set it to 3 and then the art to 2, and then we will do a conversion ritual because you do not follow my ideology. Yes, just collectivist. Shouldn't be too big of a problem, but minor breaker is Cadley. Problems. Recreation. Or no. This is Murray. Hadley. Minor pain. Bright light. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I gotta actually look at what his xenotype is. That was a bad one, wasn't it? Yeah. Ineffective. Ick. We're going to try this. I'm gonna try to set up a... Come on, good result. Hey, good result. Soothing and 20T. And that upped my development points also. Yeah, I was about to say, he's my medical guy, isn't he? Heal's done. Okay, so... That's what I want to check. Problem. Youthful, squat, and a dark light affinity. Which basically means I need to... Can I just change this to dark light? Does that affect you guys at all? I don't think by changing it to dark light it directly affects any of them. Like, no one's gonna be like upset by the fact that it's dark light. I don't think. Okay, here. we're gonna change that so he doesn't do butchering at all, because Murray is a natural butcher, which means I'm gonna get... Oh wait, no. It literally doesn't matter. Here, we'll just up his cleaning and hauling priorities. What is this? Memory bank. Global learning factor plus 30. Okay, that's good on literally anybody. It doesn't matter who picks that one up. Just out of curiosity, this dark light is not affecting anyone, right? No. And he's better now that it's all dark light and he's not freaking out. Well, not as much. I will actually change the sleep schedule to be night owl, basically. He's not actually a night owl, but if he's out during the day, he's gonna throw a fit, and that should help the worst of it. Fall has begun. Great. Still can't tell if this fertilizer is working. Okay, and he's making more dusters, which is good because I think we're still missing like... Well, we'd be missing like 3, but... That's 50%. So that's still good. Whoa. Okay, hang on. I want to read this tooltip. Biosolids. When treated in process, sewage sludge becomes biosolids that offer a small boost to terrain fertility, useful for harsh environments with limited space to grow. Also provide a large fertility boost to sand. So I don't really know if it's actually working the way that I think it is. Because it's here. But I don't see it affecting the fertility of the ground at all. Unless it's like one of those things where you have to hover over the tooltip. That's 77 versus 70. Oh. I guess it's like a small increase that you're just not going to notice if you don't hover over it. Because that's 110 versus 100. Okay. Yeah, so it is improving. It's just not actually like changing the way it displays on the fertility overlay, which is fine. As long as it's providing the benefit, it's better than not doing it at all. Got 32 pemmican and 9 meals. That corn, I'm not sure if that's going to be done before winter. It should be done before winter, I think, because I planted it early summer. So it should be done. Well, maybe it won't be. They're deconstructing all of this, which is good. It's probably not necessary, but picking up this stuff is good because I'll probably need it for this. Ceilings, orders. Go ahead and mine all of that out. Oh, they're like incapacitated because they had some smoke leaf. It's like, why are they... Why is their weapon down on the floor? Okay, there's 3 more left. So, Martin, is it? Shouldn't be a problem. I think it's Martin. That's the... No. Who's the stoner? I swear I have somebody that's... Oh, right. It's... Where did my screen go? Here. Prisoner health. Operations. Yeah, let me pause this just so I can find where this thing is. Where is... Administer smoke leaf joint. Why are they a teetotaler if they're a stoner? Oh, flesh purity. Well, that's fine. They'll change from that in a second. So giving them that is better than not giving them that. Health-wise, anyway. Adley's gonna break because he used a recreational drug. Understandable. You still got 1.3 days social. You're still pretty high on your ideology, which is unfortunate and kind of annoying, but does everybody have something on? I'm keeping that on him because he needs that bonus social impact. Oh, I guess everyone does have something on. Bill. Trying to think if I need to make anything. Some of these guys could probably use like a hat or something if I wanted to do that, but I don't think that I need to. Oh, that's the dessert. I don't want to do that. Could do like the face mask. That might not be a bad idea, just for the bonus toxic resistance. That's 45% there. %. Okay, they're almost converted. I don't think we'll mind that for now. We'll leave that unmined. Colonist is idle. James, we need another research bench. We need to expand into this mountain because we're running out of room rapidly. We're gonna set up a main hallway across this like this. Then we're going to structure, this is the limit here. So one of the strategies to dealing with like insectoids and stuff is just, because I don't know what the exact reason is. I think they go for like the furthest away underground section from your colonist like bed or something. Though they can spawn in like any underground thing. So by clearing out to here and digging this out, they will most likely spawn inside this like tunnel close to the edge of the map. So basically, just by doing this, you sidestep the problem of having them spawn directly inside of your something's happening. Okay, yeah. So you sidestep the problem of having them spawn directly like right here on this like deep mountain spot, or like the overhead mountain thing, and you can have them spawn back here. Warden for hire. It's captured 2 prisoners with no place to store them, wants to watch over for 11 days. I would get goodwill from these guys. Or I could get a gene pack with very nervous, notable clothes speed, and bile bomb. That's gross. Or Eltex and Jade. None of which I think I want. So we're just gonna say no thank you for now. And by no thank you, I mean we're gonna ignore the fact that I even got that for the next however long I'm streaming until it becomes relevant, and then I'll remember and be upset about it. Okay. Sarah, how are things going? divided into 3 trimesters. So we're in the 3rd trimester, so I'm not sure when that's gonna... Distress signal. No. Archaeotech, and we don't have enough people that can leave right now. I just realized I don't... I don't think kids can eat the pemmican. And I don't actually have anything, so I need to make some baby food. And make less simple meals. Okay. Okay, how much rice do I have? None. I have 8 rice. And this isn't going to be grown for a while. Okay, hang on. We need more rice. And I don't know if I've got time to grow it. So we're going to do that. Hope that they can plant enough rice before it's a problem. And we're going to set James also to harvest, just so I can have another person to harvest. And I guess Hadley too. Aurora, nice. Yeah, but I needed... Sarah is in labor. They went berserk. Okay, there's a lot of problems that we're having. I need you to... Actually, no. I need you to... Martin, you're gonna go over here. You guys are gonna go there, and then James is gonna have to... Okay. Is he gonna die? No. Are you gonna die? Yes. We're going to stabilize them, then we're gonna gather for birth before we lose that baby to something. We're just doing this until they get the bleeds. Okay, got the bleeds. Bleeds done. Gather for baby's birth. Dr. James. Okay. Hurry, clean the barracks. Okay. Gather for birth. James. Wait, what's Martin's skill? Oh, they're the exact same. Okay. And we're going to gather. And we're going to hope that this goes well. And there's baby food. Manage food policies, lavish. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go new. I'm gonna rename this baby. And baby food and tire nuggets, because I think that's still baby food. And then jelly and milk. I think babies can eat milk. I don't remember though. Or drink it anyway. Okay, Murray after this is gonna convert Hadley again because Hadley's causing problems. Healthy childbirth. Baby Castro. Bobby Castro. New head of the tea industry. Okay. Alright, we're gonna wait till after Hadley feeds the baby. Who's got childcare that shouldn't? No. Okay. Feeding. Both of those should be... Okay, here it is. Baby food, insect jelly, tyrant nuggets. Okay. How bad are tyrant nuggets to make? Not bad. Okay. Then we will set up tyrant nuggets as the main food thing instead of the other stuff. And these are made out of meat. Ooh, okay. So that's something I can actually handle. So we're gonna scoop up 3 of those yaks. That way, we can make the tyrant nuggets for the baby. Who somehow... Yeah, baby crying. Somehow the baby got cat ears. 3 of them. Somehow. What's wrong with Martin? Oh. Martin's still messed up and somebody needs to... Here. Just go ahead and tend those real quick. And Sarah is now recovered. She has postpartum for another 6 hours. Martin has now been tended. Okay. That's more pemmican. How much pemmican we have? 16. Not great. Okay, we're up to 64 now, which is better. Yeah, need to be on top of making this pemmican stuff. There's the tyrant nuggies. They're on basically the same expiration timers, which is good. Well, it's not good, to be honest. It's actually kind of irritating that they're on the same, because that means that if we don't use it fast enough, we'll lose it. I think I can make like 4 of these and then just keep 4 for those. Mad guinea pig. Okay. Guess I'll just send James out here to shoot it. 2 quests expired. That's acceptable. I was never gonna go do them anyway. Punched it. 2 bruises. You just broke the guinea pig's leg, I guess. Go ahead and finish that off, and then you can go back. You'll regenerate that, so it doesn't matter. Murray, convert, Hadley. I think that only is gonna do like 11%, I think it said. Yeah. Which, it's not great. once we cut through this mountain a little bit, I'm gonna start setting up rooms and stuff, because we're almost out of space up here. Space is becoming a concern, especially considering I closed myself in with this little wall here, so I don't have a lot of room to expand into here, especially considering that there's going to be a geothermal generator right there eventually. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably extend a wall here across this line and then turn like the area of the firing box into like right here, like this area here, and just cut into there and link it up there. Do I only have one person who can mine? Yeah. Yeah, I do. That is unfortunate. Did not realize it was only one person. I was like, why is everything so slow? It's because I was still on 1 speed. Okay, Murray has converted you. What can you actually do? You can mine, which is what I want from you. Go ahead and try to recruit them. Do we have any more of this? I think we've got a couple more. Let me see. Oh, no, we do not have any more smoke leaf until that's done. That could be a problem. That, or they will or here. For now, reduce resistance only. And we're just gonna keep it like that because until they break that dependence, oh, rather die before giving it up. And a low psychic drone, which is a -25 on their mood. Yeah, we're just gonna keep them on, maybe I should just hemogen farm them for now. And then just stock up on blood for blood loss on my colonists. Okay. How are we on pemmican? We have literally 4 pemmican left. And Hadley is still not cooking. Well, he is now, but he wasn't. It spoils in 22 hours. Are we out of wood? We are out of wood. Need wood. Okay, I think now we can start converting things to... What is this? All limestone, basically? There's some marble, but we'll do limestone. Limestone walls. Begin converting the outside walls here to limestone. So that way they don't burn down. Limestone there. Okay. We don't have the smoke leaf joint, so we're not even gonna bother trying to do it. This geothermal generator is almost done, and then I won't have to worry about power for a while, and I can actually make a refrigerator. Which I'll probably make probably here, and just move all my other stuff into a room lower down. Hadley's upset. The baby is bored. Why is no one playing with the baby? Feeding. Sarah, can you play with the baby? The baby is bored. It is also cold in here, which is not great. Cold. Just gonna have to deal with it, kid. Smile. Can I make them a parka, or is that parka for only when they are older? Kid romper. Newborn. Here. I do not know if they can wear it, to be honest. However, for now, we will make it because I will need it later. And the will needing it is arguably just as important. Okay. Geothermal finished. I do not need any of this. I still don't need any of this. Guess we'll learn Psychite. And now we will do I have enough steel power? Geothermal. I have enough steel. Harvest these two so we can build our thing. And then we will build this to there. We will probably have to scrap the turbine, which is fine. Probably. Okay. Hadley, clean that and then clean this after you're done there. Because things are dirty and that dirtiness is bad. Kid Park I made. Okay. Major break wrist. Hadley. Understood. Version's not for a while. Daily certainty -4. People are eating the tyrant nuggets. I just realized that. No tyrant nuggets for adults. Only for babies. Okay. I mean, honestly, I could just up my production of them to 10 and then make it so they can eat it and then, or not 10, up it to like 16. And then just make tea whenever, because they hold longer. And I don't think it makes anybody upset for eating it. It's just not optimal, which is an acceptable loss, to be honest. Okay, do that. You need smoke leaf. Production. I don't have any drug labs or anything yet, so for now, this is the way we're gonna make it do forever. And then needs prisoner recruit. Extend a bed. And that's because I need people to be mining. And if they are not mining, it's going to be very unfortunate. And we will set things up like that. No, we won't. There you go. That's how we're gonna manage that for now. Then we're gonna turn off Hemogen Farm so they don't freak out more than they already are. Okay. Yeah, bringing that back. This is gonna be turned into the kitchen, I think. Probably. Now we're just gonna split it. We are out of food. Okay, Hadley, I need you to be doing work. Okay, Thatra is now working. I need you to be cooking. Manage drug policies. Smoke leaf. Other dust, smoke leaf, smoke leaf, smoke leaf. Where's smoke leaf? Okay. No one should be doing it that way, except for you. You are going under stoner. And you are going to be taking those socially. Where is it? I'm missing it somewhere. Did I pass it already? Psycho juice T. No. It's up here. Social and regular, probably. We'll just set it to stoner. Manage stoner. Every 2 days, I think. Operations, add bill. Administer smoke leaf, because I've got like 1 left. How much nutrition is this? 0.12. How much is this? 0.05. I'll let you finish this, Hadley, and then I'll... There you go. Draconic goods trader. I don't know what that means for me. I guess. What about morbid? Okay, got 2 points. We'll do skip master solar pinhole. Just so I have stuff. Okay. Sell lizard. Sell all these. Keep that. Yeah. Hey. That's 121 silver. That bad back is really irritating, actually. Convert Hadley. Down to 50. Baby food is not running out. We're out of food again. I need Hadley to be cooking. Because otherwise we're all going to starve and die because I have too many people and not enough food. Now, who else can hunt that I can... Good. It's gonna make a ton of people hunt. Katie, no. Need more pemmican. Why? Why are you two fighting? I need to have them lay down so I can heal them. James, tend. I'm upping Murray's thing too, just so we have someone always cooking. You need a meditation spot. A lot of stuff going on, and I feel like I'm not paying as much attention to things as I should be. Okay, Martin can't clean. You. Clean the barracks. Hello? Clean. Okay. Stacking up on nuggets. I'm just gonna, like, go up to 32, because they stick for a while. How much nutrition are these meals? Oh. Okay. I need to just start making simple meals. Ideally, I make pemmican because it lasts longer and I don't have a freezer yet. Wait. No, I'm crippling myself and I'm stupid because I can afford to do the things. Right? Yeah. Okay. I am shooting myself in the foot because I'm not paying attention. Okay. Air conditioning outside unit. Make one of those. Then I make air conditioning pipes to here. Install that over there. No, reroll. I don't need any of that. Don't really need any of this either, but can actually do something with that, so. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and cancel that. I need this mine first. Manhunter pack of guinea pigs. I think we're just gonna wait, because I think they'll all just walk into these traps. Okay, some of them will walk into the traps. All of them walk to the traps. Okay. Air conditioning unit. They can make 100 units per 200 watts. I need to move all of my storage down here. 24, 36. Okay. How much? $120. We will make granite ones. We'll make 2 granite ones in there. Because I need to move over all of these down here. Everything that's not food. I should have kept this up here. Hadley's about to break. Yeah. 1.4 days until the next conversion. Okay. I'm gonna go heat up my coffee. I'll be back. Probably use the bathroom. Okay. Did some thinking. Current problem. Too much to mine, not enough people mining. So, what we do is we put James on priority 3 mining. And he'll start mining that out. And then, with any luck, also another problem is our food situation, but that's sort of managed right now. Right, but back to my point. We've got a lot of stuff that needs to be mined, so I can move all of my storage stuff into here. So I can have my food stuff move back over up here. But to do that, we need to... First, we're going to have to rebuild all of the traps, and then we need these 2 storage things built and the rest of the room mined out to get the so we can get this stuff. That's the main focus right now. Is I need to shuffle all my stuff over and down into the other room, basically. Everything except for food and the raw plant matter stuff. And corpses. So all of that should be the same for these. Except this should be preferred priority. And then as soon as they're done with that, I would have to lower or to correct the store settings for everything else in here and then move over all the crafting stations into this room. And I think that'll deal with the worst of the issues. We'll go ahead and do that now. Do that. Do that. Okay, so storage. Right, that's already handled. So I need to clear all corpses, animal, entity, not mechanoid. And then all the foods and plant matter. Then I need to delete this and hopefully they'll start moving those things over. Okay, he can never clean. Can you clean? You can also never clean. Who can clean that is nearby? You need to be cleaning these rooms. Hadley is binging on alcohol, and I have no one to make food except for Murray. Currently at 29 pemmican and simple meals. Okay, and then I will... So that's the center of the room, so we'll do that and install that there. You stop doing that so I can move this over, and then so I can move that over, and now you can go back to doing that. And then they're gonna start moving that stuff over. And then this, I'm going to relocate to that corner of the room and then split the room off and then put all the stoves and the cooking material and stuff here. And yeah. Ugh. I think I'm kind of like congested or something because I've been having trouble like talking a little bit last couple days. So I'll reinstall that there. And so we can set up a tool cabinet and stuff in the middle eventually. Okay. So they're making tea. We've got, okay, we're still hanging on as far as food goes. I just need them to start moving the stuff over. You need to clean this, or clean the room, just because things are getting really messy in there. And then I need to make floors for this eventually. $91. Okay, we're probably gonna get one decent harvest out of this stuff. And then the season's gonna end. Storage, okay. No rotten. Corpse dump. Corpse dump, like, out here. And then storage. Nothing fresh. Allow all, but nothing fresh. Then we'll start stacking the rotten corpses out there when that's made. Okay, are y'all moving stuff over slowly? We've got 1 meal left, so we need to start hunting more things. Okay. Oh, we finally got batteries. Okay, build door. This. Middle of the room. Yeah, and then we'll move the door. Move the door to the middle. Just so I can split the room better, and then I'll have to move that door and that because that'll bother me later, but for now that's good. For now that is good. Imogen, okay, you're about to break again, but that's pretty normal. You convert Hadley again. And then let's go ahead and do this just so we can get the development points, hopefully. Ugh. Boring. Okay, still have 60 pemmican. We're hanging on now. Ores, do I have anything for cleanliness? No. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this like that. I'm gonna do that like that just so I can have that, and then there and there. I probably don't need all that. I think I only need it on one side, but do it like that and only need it there. Because I think it's if you step on the rock or the dirt. Okay. Too many things. Royal Ascent. No. Solitary Phytokin. Could I do that? Yes, but we already have too many problem children that need to be dealt with. So for now, I think we're gonna pass. Okay, I also need to, that reminds me, temperature, walk-in freezer unit, what is this? 300 cooling units. So this needs to be up to 300. Need to build wires down into there to accommodate for the power draw that's gonna go over there. Self-tamed squirrel. Animal corpses. Rotten. Not rotten. Unforbid that. Because that's going to be good for another 4 days. Okay. I was like, what is that? But it's the water thing. Okay. We're building that. Why are you eating raw food? Wait, you eat raw food, don't you? Like that's your... Yeah. Yeah, because they've got robust digestion. I'll stop that, and then I've got a... We'll build that, and then build that there. Then reinstall there. Okay, that should do that. It's 30 steel in one component. I've got 70 steel still, but I'm running out. Shoot frenzy, level 11 plants. Okay, I think I can go ahead and stop that and then use that section to grow more tea. Unless there's like other stuff I can grow to help tea. Cause I think I can use sugar to do what can you do again? Nothing, basically. Well, you can do stuff, but you can't learn anything, which is not great. Go ahead and link those storage settings. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Just making sure that didn't have any food or anything in it. Is Emma my only constructor right now? Sorta. Murray can do it, but Murray's on food duty because Hadley is a pain. Okay. Czar, fishing builder, kind, wow, that's a lot of different things that this creature is. She returns safely. Okay, let's go ahead and just... What? Medical... Okay, no, we're just gonna... Thatcher can't even walk around half the time, so it doesn't really matter right now. Rescue. Because I want the goodwill, to be honest, over pretty much everything else. Emma, I need you to finish making that. And then I need orders. I need more wood. Which is out there, but just people haven't picked that up yet, which is irritating. That's alright. Okay. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and blood transfuse that. Uh-oh, something's happening. Luxembourg is cash fortune. Okay, never mind. Nothing happening. Blood transfusion, and that should up their blood loss to something, yeah, more manageable. Good, 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 good. They still need a meditation spot if they ever get out of that bed. Okay. Reinstall this in here. Because that's gonna have a freezer thing in there and it won't really matter. 41, okay, I need a heater. Temperature. Wall mounted heater. That needs to get mined at some point. Okay. Tea ceremony, still got 8 days on it. Set to 25 degrees. Okay. So that's all frozen now. Okay, battery is complete. Guess I'm just gonna re-roll it actually. Let's do high-tech stuff, because I think I can shove that down there eventually if I can get the right stuff for it, which is a ton of insect jelly to start with, which might never happen, but... Oh, it's crying. Okay. Okay, reinstall that over there. No. Move that first. Then make it. Someone move that. Quickly. And then Hall Plus, just to make sure everyone's on the same page. Okay. Adley is about to break as per usual. But they will lose their thing in a couple days. Which is fine. 25, 40, 43. I need to start moving rooms down here. Also need a light down there. I need to also make the wall. So yeah, though, how much? Dang, that is using 600 power to keep that room just consistently cold. I do not like that. It's kind of irritating actually, but I still got like 4,000 excess power, so it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of irritating. Now I've got to make sure that the power is getting down to here so I can put a light in here. I also need to put a light in there, but that's kind of a less priority. He's on a smoke leaf bench, which here, just move it all into here so they can get to it. Cause you need it for somebody administered smoke leaf to that person. Oh hey, they function now. Nice. Binge party, no. Party off. Star, when are you leaving? And how can I hurry it up? There is a thing I can do for where is it? Is it miscellaneous? There's a mod that I installed for a pass-through window, which is basically just a short way of making it so you can access food from the other side without having to walk through like 14 doors to get to it. Let me see if I can find it. Pass-through window. Okay. A two-sided pass-through window for transferring items between rooms without entering or disrupting the other room's climate. Raw food from kitchen or cold storage. I still don't think I need that right now, just because I've got something like this, which is keeping the room consistently cold. Okay, Murray, clean this room. This room is always getting dirty. Convert. I think with that conversion, you will fully convert him. Yes. So that's going to fade out. Problem is the alcohol withdrawal, but not really much I can do about that for now. Okay. I don't need that. Okay, here. You stop making tyrant nuggies. Right? No. We'll keep the tyrant nuggets, but we're going to only make them in one, and we're only going to make 4 at a time and keep 4 at a time. Because I don't need them. Now, this has another 11 stacks that I can fill up. So, what that means for me is we're going to kill those turkeys. And we're going to try to kill that minotaur. And on top of that, you don't really need to be doing any of that, to be honest. You're basically just going to be mining. What was I doing? I don't really remember, to be honest. Okay. He's better because he's drinking tea and that'll fade out, and all his problems with the other stuff is just kind of whatever. Okay. What is your name? Rathra. Wild Minotaur Revenge. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna need you to kill this Minotaur and not die or lose a limb to okay, you almost died of that. Also, I'm realizing that their hygiene is bad, which means I have to do something about it. Which means I need more steel. Which I do not have access to currently. Okay. What other animal corpses are laying on the floor that I can just get to instead of fighting something stupid? Nothing. Okay. I just need that steel. Because we are out. And she almost died. Why is Murray doing this? Make Hadley do that stuff. Okay, new area. That's fine. I don't really care. We need the steel for this heater, like, now. Like yesterday. Man. They preparing, okay. They have no attacks, and they're all toxin-borns. Which basically means one trap will be enough to knock them down, I think. That's a lot of rotted bodies. I forgot that there were all of those. She's still psychically connected to that sword that she's not wielding, I realized. Go ahead and equip that. Then we're gonna zone area 1. And then we're gonna set all of the animals to area 1. Somebody kill that squirrel. We don't need that squirrel. We need its food, though. Okay. I need to combine everybody to Area 1 because currently that's fine. It'll stay until afterwards. Thrathra and Hadley. Thrathra, pain, 8 without table, cold, normal stuff. Okay. Avoid pregnancy, please. Okay, everybody get out here, including you. Can y'all not hit this guy? Wow. They just missed every single shot on that guy. I'm not even upset. That's just kind of impressive at that point. Okay. Clumsy, distressed. I guess I'll capture them just for the sake of the, having someone who can mine. Even though I don't really want them. Greyhound is more food for me. Okay, so that's 30 out of 36. Baby is happy. I think this person's going to die because Hadley is giga addicted to alcohol, which means this person is bleeding out. Yeah. Yep. Build corpse pile. Storage, clear all. Nothing around. Well, rotten and fresh, and then humans. There we go. That's how we're gonna deal with that. We've got 4 simple meals left. Alright, we're gonna stop making pemmican for now. There's no need to make any more pemmican, and already running low on other supplies. Or pemmican. I.e. meat and corn. So we're just going to keep it like that. Thrathra is still dying. Okay, operations. Administer smoke leaf. You need to change your policy for that to once every day. Instead of every 2 days, every day. When is this person leaving? I'm assuming it's as soon as that cut's gone. Like, completely, which should be soon, yeah. They are fully healed and they are leaving. Okay, cool. Unrestricted. Somebody collect that thing before it rots. Somebody collect the Minotaur before it rots. Unforbid that. That is already unforbidden. Unforbid that. We want all of these corpses for more food. We are running out of room. How much? We can make one more and then we will link the settings. And where's our steel? We have not picked up all the steel yet. Not that I blame anybody because we're not. Okay, you need to work on this dump spot so we can go ahead and start moving things over. Because these corpses are going to start causing problems if I don't move them. And they're making them. Prison camp opportunity. Alright, you're not there yet. Is there a... No. Is there a sidecast that I can use to Heal her back. Maybe Lightseeker. Maybe. We are almost out of both tea and smoke leaf. Tea ceremony we can do soon. Okay. I don't want any of this. I also don't really want any of this, but because I have to, we can do the Reeker. That's fine. I don't really need it, but maybe I'll get a great bow, and then I can just have cheap weapons that I can just make with wood instead of having to mess with Oh, okay. We're keeping smoke leaf decently because I still have, yeah, I've still got at least 4 more. Problems with Hadley. Still addicted to alcohol. What else is new? No. Your gun is almost gone. That's not great. Hadley's in the daze because of his withdrawal. That is fine. It's not fine. It's actually kind of irritating, but there's nothing I can do about it, so. Boomer has the plague. Somebody fix Boomer with the plague. You're in library, don't care. I'm gonna clean the barracks because it's starting to get more unsanitary than usual. Home drone migration. Expertise. Intellectual expertise. There you go. Researching. Bonus research speed, because that's all this guy ever does. So. You can do art, but doesn't, because I have him assigned to that. Orders. Cut wood. Get more wood. Need to start picking that stuff up. Okay, Murray's on it. Got the heater in there. I think we should also put a heater on this wall. And then I need a light in the room down below it. We will put a standing lamp for now. We'll see how well the coverage is for the light. If it's bad, then we'll just swap it to like a floodlight or something. And then move the standing lamp to somebody's room. Okay, you can convert or preach health now. Clips, lovely. Okay, yeah, he's a lush. I forgot about that. Which means he's not going to get over that withdrawal anytime soon. Reroll. I think we need to do liquor brewing for Hadley so I can like start producing at least some alcohol to keep his problem from probleming, because I didn't make any hops. We don't have any psychite to help that slime, so that thing's just gonna die out there. Shambler's approach. That's fine. We've got enough food that we don't need to, like... Oh, I was like, what is that? It's like... It's a genetic thing. Who needs warm clothes? Emma and Martin. What are Emma and Martin not having? Dusters. Do we have things for more dusters? I'm sure we do. We'll make 2. Then we'll just make them out of the wool. Selling crafts. 52 oil, do not have it. Would be nice for that stuff though. True shot, yes, 90. Okay. I need Emma to make that light for James. And then I need Hadley to clean the kitchen. Visitors. Okay. Once they're done digging that out, I think we can go back to digging out this tunnel and making rooms for people. Because that's the next big thing that I need to do. We are out of tea also, which is not great. 3 days till the next tea ceremony that I can do to get more. So, social. Probably because I have them drinking it 2 times a day. Stick for once every day. Mad Buffalo. Who's? Oh, it's running to go die to the Shambler. Oh, okay. Everybody go to Area 1. Please shoot that. Oh, you needed to get inside. And they're catching things on fire. Okay, Murray. Get to the door. Martin, get over here. Sarah, get inside. Okay. Gang, this might be kinda over for... Oh. Go inside. Okay. So Hadley is gonna take care of that. Need James to do that. I need you to go rescue Sarah quickly. I need this to be moved like 3 feet to any other direction than it currently is. What is it called? Storage seeker. Clear all. Allow seeker. I need you to pick that up. And then ready up. Drop it there. I need Murray. Okay, things are continuing to cause problems. Alright, why did you run away? Need you to kill that. Need you to go rescue Sarah. Martin, I need you to just stand here. Or no. Go here. Go here. Okay, Martin, go here. Man. This sucks. Okay. Emma, pick up the knife so the door closes. Murray's gonna go take care of that. Is anybody bleeding? No. And I don't think anything bad lived except for this guy. Psychopath, intellectual construction. How badly off? Okay, no, everybody's fine. They're just... That's fine. I'll just turn him into a hemogen farm. Okay. That's fine. He's a hemogen farm now. Wow, okay. Everything went really bad there for a couple seconds. But in general, I think it ended up okay. It's just a dark light so Hadley doesn't freak out every time he walks over there. Okay. So that's gone. This needs to be replaced. Seeker. Okay. Okay, and they dismantle it and they'll get components and stuff out of it. Good, 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 good. Okay. I was a lot more worried for that because I thought that they were gonna open up bleeding wounds and then I was gonna have a lot of people who were really hurt and have infections. Fortunately, that is not the case. Okay. And then reconstruct the well. And the heater broke. Okay. Scratcher got that. Unlock light seeking. What is rejuvenation? And infusion. Okay. We're gonna get those eventually. Which is good, because that's kind of what we need. Baby's being taken care of. We are collecting stuff. We lost a lot of heal root, is what it looks like. And the boomalopes got into the enclosure. They're going to explode, and that's going to cause me problems. Okay. More research. We are going to learn biofuel. Excellent. That thing's going to explode in 4 hours. But that's going to explode in 4 hours next time. Thanks for coming around. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, leave a subscription if you're on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, why don't you please follow? And then maybe I'll catch you next time. Hope you had fun. I sure did. I was okay at a couple minute ending, but you know, it all turned out alright, so.